Welcome back everyone. Today's video is episode 3 of Basketball Showdown. Basketball Showdown is a series I personally made to compare two basketball video games. At the end of the video, I will tell you guys which one I think is better, and then you guys can decide in the comments down below which one you think is better. But now, let's get started on today's video. Basketball Showdown episode 3. NBA Street Volume 2 and NBA 2K Playgrounds 2 are two great arcade basketball video games, but which one will win? In 2003, Electronic Arts released one of the best basketball video games of all time, NBA Street Volume 2, which was a huge improvement over the first NBA Street installment. Fun fact, NBA Street Volume 2 is the only basketball video game that includes Rookie Jordan, 96 Jordan, and Wizards Jordan. Okay, let's talk about game modes. NBA Street Volume 2 included Pickup Game, NBA Challenge, Be a Legend, which is the story mode, and Street School. With NBA Challenge, you take on NBA teams and unlock rewards. Be a Legend, experience the life of a street legend. Street School is where you learn how to play NBA Street Volume 2. NBA Street Volume 2 included the Create a Baller feature. The gameplay was incredible. The Game Breaker was heavily improved from NBA Street Volume 1 to NBA Street Volume 2. You could get the Game Breaker and store it, and you could work up to getting the Game Breaker 2, but I did like the fact that you can easily use the Game Breaker 1, or you could just store it and you can get something much better. Just look at this clip. See what I mean? I always will remember Game Breaker 2 because it was something unique and we never saw anything like that in a basketball video game before. EA Sports Big did their most, their greatest work with NBA Street Volume 2. And to see that we're not getting any new NBA Street Volume game, or even just a remake of NBA Street Volume 2, NBA Street V3, it's just sad, to be honest, because back then we had multiple basketball video games, and you can select simulation or arcade, which in the arcade area you had NBA Street, NBA Jam, NBA Ballers, stuff like that. Then on the simulation side you had 2K, NBA Live, the Sony products, the Microsoft products, like the exclusive basketball video games and stuff like that. You also had NBA 2K. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. Like, you had so much stuff back then. It's just insane that we don't have that much basketball video games in a single year. But let's move on to the competition real quick. NBA 2K Playgrounds 2. NBA 2K Playgrounds 2 was released on October 15th, 2018. And if you guys don't know, NBA 2K Playgrounds 2 original release date was in May. On July 24th, 2K Games announced that it would publish the game, and it was now renamed to NBA 2K Playgrounds 2. Saber Interactive stated that 2K was committed to bring a great basketball experience to players. The Metacritic scores for NBA 2K Playgrounds go as follows. For the Nintendo Switch, 69 out of 100. PlayStation 4, 73 out of 100. Xbox One, 62 out of 100. NBA 2K Playgrounds 2 game modes were Exhibition, NBA Season, and Playgrounds Champion. And also, you was able to, and a new feature that NBA 2K had brought over was the 3-point contest. A cool feature that NBA 2K had on this game was that you were able to play as content creators, like YouTubers and stuff like that. You was able to play as Cash Nasty, iMaverick, iPod King Carter, T Martin, people like that. You were able to play with content creators that you watch if they uploaded this type of content, like iMaverick and Cash Nasty and iPod King Carter. So it was a cool aspect and cool feature to have that in the game. And the only game that I know that did something like this was NBA Live with NBA Live 18. For me, NBA Playgrounds 2 was a major step up from NBA Playgrounds And I believe that since 2K had bought Saber Active with NBA Playground, that made the game 100%, like, it made the game go up, it made it elevate, because with certain licenses that 2K have, you was able to get Michael Jordan within NBA 2K Playgrounds too. And I don't know if Kobe was on the first one, NBA Playgrounds, but I know he was on the second one. I think that was due to NBA 2K having a license for Kobe and also characters like Michael Jordan and so on. But I just want to say that NBA 2K Playgrounds kind of remind me of NBA Jam, because like with the like you know how it look, like the art style is kind of similar, but it's not that similar, if you guys know what I'm talking about. But NBA 2K Playgrounds was something unique. And the last time that we got like an arcade type basketball video game, like NBA basketball video game, I believe it was NBA Jam in 2010, or if I'm not correct, I think it was either NBA Ballers, the chosen one, or NBA Street Home Court. But it was pretty cool, so hopefully they make an NBA 2K Playgrounds 3 and maybe try to get it something similar to NBA Street. But this is the end of the discussion of NBA 2K Playgrounds. Right now, I'm about to give you guys my thoughts on which game is better. And to finally announce, for episode 3, NBA Showdown winner is, let's get a drum roll, NBA Street Volume 2. I'm going to tell you guys why NBA Street Volume 2 is better than NBA 2K Playgrounds 2. This is just my opinion, might be your opinion too, but with NBA Street Volume 2, it was a unique experience playing it. Now, we didn't get introduced to any game like NBA Street, like the gameplay and stuff like that, until the game came out. So with NBA Street Volume 2, there was a whole bunch of like upgrades from NBA Street 1 to NBA Street Volume 2. And with Volume 2, the nostalgic, the replay value, everything about it, we're still wanting an NBA Street game, and NBA Street Volume 2 is arguably the greatest basketball game of all time. NBA Street Volume 2 was released during the golden age for video games, where there was no microtransaction, no downloadable content like that. But with NBA 2K Playgrounds 2, you had to buy VC to buy characters or just grind for it, I don't know. And that just kind of like mess up like the fun and like joy of it. If you play online against someone, then they might have characters that you don't have. So, and the crazy thing is that people want NBA Street to come back. They don't want NBA Playgrounds, they want NBA Street to come back. So if you're looking at it like that, then let's get NBA Street back, yo. NBA Street Volume 2 is literally, should be the template for EA to follow through if they want to make a new NBA Street, or even remaster NBA Street. I don't know, but NBA Street Volume 2 is the winner today. Comment down below, which game do you think is the winner? Anyway, also comment down below, what memories do you guys have with NBA Street or NBA 2K Playgrounds 2? Comment down below. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. My name is Kenny, and I catch you guys in the next video.